Alright, so I'm going to be speaking about Jabari Smith, who is a player that really does divide opinion amongst Houston Rockets fandom. Now, you have the positive side that sees Jabari Smith's potential. They look at his defensive upside and how well he's been playing on that end, and kind of understand that, look, the offense will come along. Then you have the very negative side, which is going, oh, we wasted this pick. He's going to be a bust. He's looking like a role player, blah, blah, blah. Look, yeah, calm it down. I'm going to explain why those issues shouldn't even be thought of now, and Jabari Smith's production shouldn't even be a cause for concern. But before I get into that, make sure you like, subscribe. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. A quick disclaimer before I get into his season stats. I'm not telling you that Jabari Smith Jr. is going to be the next KD. I'm just saying that halfway through his rookie season is way too soon to judge him, and the judgment should only really come after his second season, maybe even third. But so far this season, Jabari has been averaging 12 points, 7 rebounds and 1 assist, also 1 block per game basically, on pretty underwhelming shooting splits of 39% from the field and 31% from 3. Okay, cool. So overall, nothing here really jumps out of the box. He's not been terrible, he's not been amazing, but one thing people key in on is his lack of shooting, because I've had a lot of Rockets fans say, oh, I thought this guy was meant to be a sniper. He was a sniper in college, and now in the NBA, he's not really been hitting his shots. Honestly, all you have to do is look at the trend. Look at guys like KD. I'll get onto that in a minute, but look at guys who are taller players who can shoot. Does their three-point shot translate immediately? Of course not. But you know what? People tend to forget and look at what other people have done and jump straight to criticizing, which is so unfair. But as a defender, Jabari Smith's been great, and he showed a lot of potential on that end, potentially being an all defensive level defender. Now, why should Rockets fans stay optimistic? I almost went on to that point earlier, but I saved it for now. Do me a favor. Name these 3 players on the screen: Brandon Ingram, Paul George, KD. I'm not by any means comparing Jabari Smith to these guys, but these are all taller players who have elite level shot creation and jump shooting. Do you know one thing about all these 3 players? Look at their 3-point percentages from their rookie season. Brandon Ingram, 29%, KD, 28.8%, Paul George, 29%. Jabari Smith Jr. is shooting higher than these guys from 3. Now, I'm not telling you that Jabari is going to be a better shooter than these guys or have a career like these guys. I'm just letting you know that taller players who, I won't say are reliant on their jump shot, because KD, Brandon Ingram and Paul George are such talented scorers but are very good shooters, tend to struggle in their rookie season, because as their career has gone on, it's averaged out to them being above average to elite 3-point shooters. Now, that's why I'm saying you need to calm down on Jabari Smith, and it's too early to judge him. I'm not saying he's going to be elite. He might be a bust. I'm not saying he will be. I'm not saying he won't be. However, you can't judge him after his rookie season. Maybe his sophomore season or his 3rd season, but his 1st season is way too soon. And if anything, I've seen sides from Jabari that's led me to be more optimistic than pessimistic, because if you watch this guy in college, Jabari really did struggle to finish around the rim, and in his past 31 games he's been in the 80th percentile in finishing at the rim at 71%. So if you think about it this way, okay, cool, his biggest weakness was his finishing around the rim. He's improved that amongst coming into the league, or since he's come into the league. His 3-point shot will eventually come along, because you don't just forget how to shoot. So think about it this way. Next season, Jabari Smith could really take a leap and could really shut all of us up. But no one wants to think like that. And also this season so far, from less than 8 feet from the basket, Jabari's been shooting basically 58%. From the restricted area, 66%. You can see the rest of the stats right here. The amount of green inside the paint should be a real area of, excitement, because this is someone who really struggled for his hat to finish inside, and he's really improved in that. And I genuinely feel like Jabari Smith Jr. is kind of also finding his role in a not very good offense, because if you watch the Rockets play, you understand that this Steven Silas offense is cancer. It's terrible. Like, there's no real direction. I feel like there's too many ISOs run. The most I've ever seen run is a pick and roll in the Silas system. I don't know what's going on. So how do you expect a 19-year-old rookie to find his role as a guy who's a bit of a tweener? Like, Jabari Smith Jr. is a bit too tall to be considered a wing. I see him as more of a small ball 5, but also has some skills of a wing, you know what I'm trying to say? So he's trying to find his role, where he fits in, and his potential skill set in this league. So you gotta calm it down and relax. Jabari Smith Jr. will become good, and even if he doesn't, his first season, well, 40 games into his first season is way too soon to judge. Judge him after his sophomore season or his third season, not right now. But that's all I really got for this video, so thank you guys for watching. The purpose of this video was to explain to you guys why the stuff I'm hearing you guys complain about, like his 3-point shot, aren't valid, because a lot of players that were like him before really struggled to shoot the ball in their rookie season and eventually came along, you know what I'm trying to say. So let's all calm it down, let's relax, let's give the guy time. And some guys develop at a different pace. We've seen in many instances already where you have someone like, I don't know, Kyle Kuzma, who looked like the best player in the 2017 draft after his rookie season. And now, who is the best in that class? Jason Tatum, followed by De'Aaron Fox, followed by I don't even know who. But I'm just explaining how guys develop at different paces, and you just need to relax, calm down, and just embrace the rebuild. But that's all I got for this video today. Thank you guys for listening so much, and I'm out. Peace.